Karinole?
Yeah. And then 3, 2, 1, go!
Yes. Looks like the match is starting. I'm not exactly ready.
We're currently editing the overlay, but we will be in there for you here in a sec.
This is way harder than it should be. Alright, that should be good, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now.
Alright, so yeah, we are looking at Karinole and Cilvanis going on here. Karinole, I think, is currently ranked number 8. New PR just came out. And
yeah, and Cilvanis making his way as an HM on the Ohio PR.
Oh, was he HM? Okay,
yeah,
good to know.
Cilvanis is an HM. He had a super good run at Shuffle. I think he ended up getting 5th.
Oh, for real? See, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Where he actually ended up beating Darkshad winner's side.
Really?
Lost to Darkshad, but Darkshad got the run back on him in
Oh, okay.
He went to Game 5 with Marshall from Wisconsin.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Cilvanis had like a super good run at Shuffle, but I know I'm very curious about this match in particular because I don't.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
Sad thing about Mewtwo is even with as strong as his forward air and Shadow Ball can be, he's pretty light.
That's the one super scary thing about Rosalina is that the juggle game that she has, and especially with Luma out. The thing is, like, Rose is the damage, Luma is the knockback.
Exactly, and it's absolutely ridiculous to deal with. And yeah, so if you're not getting rid of Luma right away, then you're gonna have, like as we saw, you're gonna have a pretty bad time. But it's looking like he got rid of Luma there, so let's see what he can do with this current advantage he's got going.
Right now, Cilvanis doing his best job possible to apply pressure onto Karinole.
And, okay.
Force Karinole into a bad position, but Karinole is going to be able to grab the ledge.
And he's got his Luma back.
God, Mewtwo's neutral air is just super good.
Absolutely, yeah.
Up throw will not do it.
Okay, yeah, I figure a few more percent will be there.
I mean, it's just a super good out-of-shield
there
option.
Go.
The forward air coming out there from Cilvanis.
So that forward air is absolutely ridiculous. I like seeing that. Okay, we're just going to down tilt that Luma for a few days. I like that.
The thing Cilvanis needs to be super careful of is Rosalina's juggle game. And even though Mewtwo has like solid range in the down tilt and a good option in the outer shield neutral air, Rosalina, she's got options of her own, and assuming Karinole has very good usage of Luma, it could be very stressful here for Cilvanis to be able to handle it.
Absolutely. So if he wants to, it looks like he's getting a bit more comfortable with the Luma game right now, being able to down tilt and kind of forward air her away, as we see right there. And so maybe he'll be able to bring this up against Karinole and take the first game.
And the usual thing we see here whenever most Rosas lose their Luma is they opt for more defensive play.
Absolutely, yeah, because they don't really want to grapple when they're in that situation. They know that with Luma they are so much better. So, okay, and catching him with that up air. Karinole is gonna take game 1.
You really need to be careful with your timings on your air dodges and whatnot in order to be able to avoid those up aerials from Rosalina and Luma.
Exactly, yeah. So if Rosa is going to condition you into air dodging or knows, has even a general idea of when you're going to be, you will get up aired and you will die, and it's absolutely ridiculous how strong that is.
I think Cilvanis, he also has a Lucas and a Cloud, but I can understand him saying Mewtwo as probably feels a lot more comfortable with Mewtwo in this matchup.
Yeah, because he didn't lose there by a large margin. I think his Mewtwo could absolutely do this just with a little bit of safer play.
It just seemed like his problem mainly was whenever he was towards the ceiling, Karinole was catching him at just the perfect times where Cilvanis wasn't able to react immediately and be able to air dodge through the up airs.
Exactly, yeah, and it looks like he's got a good mind for what's going on now. He's currently at a 40% lead.
Yeah, Cilvanis seems like he's starting off this game with a more patient lead.
Absolutely, he looked like his mission was, let's get rid of Luma first and then we'll play this matchup.
Yeah, but now he's opting for the more patient player, looking to space out his tilts, his projectiles, giving Karinole a hard time being able to get in right now.
Absolutely, yeah, because obviously Rose is a very patient character at her core, and out-patienting a Rosa player is definitely a task to behold, but it looks like Cilvanis is managing it.
Well, the only problem here is that we actually saw when Cilvanis went for one of the follows, Luma's right there standing by to be the bodyguard.
Exactly, yeah.
That's the only real trouble if you're not able to effectively get rid of Luma, is that Luma pretty much just plays bodyguard and can sometimes deny follow-ups.
Exactly, yeah, because your combo will automatically become Luma's combo, but that will not take it, and if Cilvanis can take a stock here soon, then he will be looking at a pretty lead.
I can tell Cilvanis some of his options, he's trying to get rid of Luma, but Karinole, doing a good job of being able to keep Luma alive. Down here, not going to take it there. Although Luma has a lot of knockback.
Absolutely.
Those that didn't have enough range. Oh, up smash going to come out.
Oh, okay. I was
Good DI there from Karinole.
Oh, okay, just drop with that fair. I like that option. Just take the stock.
Yeah, drop down fair being a very scary option that Mewtwo is capable of.
It doesn't look like it, but his forward air is absolutely ridiculous. So now, what region is Cilvanis from?
He is Northeast Ohio.
Northeast Ohio, okay.
He is from around the Akron area. Actually.
Okay, cool. I'm Southwest, so I've not had a chance to meet or play him yet.
Oh, okay. I'm very curious to see Cilvanis' options now that he has the lead. I'm assuming.
I hate to see that. Hate to see that. But he's still got a slight % lead. We saw he's had very patient play with Luma. So I think if he kind of just keeps his mind about him, don't let that SC get to you, I think he'll be able to take this game too.
Yeah, Cilvanis usually isn't the type of player that mistakes like that, he doesn't usually let it get to him. So
right.
And right now, and again, from what we're seeing here, he's kind of playing the same way that he played the first dock. He's playing patiently, he's spacing out his stuff, and he's going in when Karinole is not expecting it. Exactly. But Karinole whipping a grab
there. See,
and
Luma right there. I mean, taking something like a grab that with a fixed time and just saying, hey, don't worry about it.
Yeah, Luma on bodyguard duty, but Luma not active now as Cilvanis being able to knock it out. There's maybe 6 seconds left before Luma comes back.
Right, let's see if Cilvanis can take that stock here in a sec. Okay, nice perfect shield into grab. That was very good by Karinole.
Conversion the up air, but Cilvanis safely makes his way back to the ground, but the up smash coming out from Karinole after Cilvanis' roll.
Let's see what happens here. This will decide if we see a game 3 or not.
The thing I'm kind of interested that I'm like not seeing right now from Cilvanis is short hop forward airs, or even short hop neutral airs. Like short hop airs, or even like short hop like air dodge forward air neutral air, because those
another drop down fair. Like to see that. Cilvanis will take game 2.
It looks like Karinole air dodge. Maybe air dodge was too early. Maybe expecting Cilvanis to go for that drop down forward air a lot sooner than expected.
And but regardless, he was ready. That was absolutely awesome.
Like I said, Cilvanis is taking his time. Nope, that one.
There we go. All right.
Cilvanis taking his time. And I'm going to be curious to see if Karinole himself goes back, or if they're going to be opting for a stage switch.
We will see here. I can actually see this set going either way. I cannot wait. I'm not really too familiar with the Mewtwo Rosa matchup, so this has actually been pretty cool to watch, because Mewtwo definitely has the spacing and the tools to get rid of Luma, but obviously Mewtwo is very light. So like we saw in the first game, if he reads the top of the last zone, you're done.
And we're going to see the switch to Battlefield.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you think his reasoning is behind this?
Possibly. I'm actually not sure, to be honest, because
that's what I was thinking. I wanted your insight.
I could understand reasonings that Karinole may have for picking the stage, but personally, I feel like Mewtwo maybe gets a little more out of the stage than Rosalina does, just because Mewtwo now has platform pressure in up tilt, in up smash. Full up smash will just bust through.
Oh, it's absolutely
bust through the mid platforms, and I believe actually shield pokes even. I don't know if his shield pokes at full shield. I believe it does so.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
And the thing is, like, the short hop options that Mewtwo has can really apply the pressure, but right now Karinole getting some of that stage control, as maybe this was actually what Karinole was looking for, is maybe the more close quarters gameplay.
Didn't benefit Luma. He needs his chance to kind of keep you out and play his game instead of yours.
Yeah, I think the reasoning for this is that Karinole doesn't want Cilvanis to have as much space in being able to play the safe spacing game as he did the second game.
Yeah, and we're seeing very, very safe play from both of these guys right now. Not too much of a lead on either side, and I think they both kind of downloaded each other, and we're just going to see who's going to be able to clutch this out. Oh, see?
Once again, Luma bodyguard. Oh, Karinole did not opt for the back air, though.
That's getting good damage on Luma right there. Good
weight,
good weight.
Coming through to knock away Luma.
Luma, I swear.
Oh, unfortunately missed the forward smash onto Luma.
And man, we are. Ooh, that was close. But now Battlefield, I think that'll keep him alive even by a little bit.
Yeah, Karinole's options right now against Cilvanis, his choice of approaches and his choice of recoveries definitely coming through here.
Absolutely. But that short hop air, that's very good. Will that take a loop? Oh, okay. Got rid of Luma.
Luma is gone.
And a good stay here again.
Yeah, give it about 7 seconds before Luma comes back.
There we
short
go.
hop forward.
Read that roll. That was absolutely fantastic.
That's the thing, whenever you're getting ledge pressured like that, sometimes you just... Sometimes, I'm not sure if it was out of panic or if Karinole was expecting another option, but sometimes you get that panic roll from the ledge and your opponent being able to punish it very swiftly, especially with the positioning that Cilvanis had.
Oh yeah, he was ready to cover a few options right there, and obviously short hop fair is a ridiculous option when you get that panic roll. All right, so okay, and Karinole will take that to Cilvanis' first stock with that up smash, and we are still rolling on a dead even game right here. This is actually awesome.
Oh, Luma going away real quick there, but Karinole, unfortunately not getting the follow-ups.
Okay, let's see right here.
Down tilt.
Oh, nice.
He did the air dodge.
Absolutely like that read. I'm sure Karinole was probably expecting a short hop fair, and he did not get that. And it's Cilvanis.
Luma's gone again.
He's in a bad. He's in a bad spot right here, but Cilvanis is looking like he's kind of has the lead right now.
Yeah, this is becoming pretty difficult here for Karinole, as if Cilvanis keeps being able to knock away Lumas like that, Karinole's just going to have a really hard time being able to apply the pressure that he wants.
Okay.
But good option there from Karinole, opting to recover low.
Oh my goodness. These guys are playing at the ledge right now. This is nerve. Oh, no.
Is that it?
Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that. That was ridiculous.